This is the lucky country. The best of Australia is right here in Dubbo, a thriving regional city of 40,000 people with health, education, retail and professional services at their fingertips and time on their hands. The best of both worlds, city and country. There's plenty of work, great opportunity and the time to enjoy it. There's time for friends here and time for family too. You'll even find time for you. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you smile, you can do it here. Right here in the heart of the lucky country, in Dubbo, where there's time to smile. You can build a business here, or fast-track a career. You can even play your favourite sport, or discover a new one. Fishing, footy, hockey, cricket, whatever makes you smile. There's time to build and prosper, and time for rest and laughter. Whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you smile, you can do it here, right here, in the heart of the lucky country. In Dubbo, where there's time to smile.
I think Dubbo is a great place to come to develop your professional career.
I've been living in Dubbo since 2001 and there are so many jobs here. If you're unemployed, you're not looking for work.
Dubbo is a city with great schools and a university, but it feels like a friendly country town.
The schools here are fantastic. My daughter has fitted into the school she goes to really well.
I have children in both private and public schools. I think that different schools suit different children and I've been very happy with the progress that my children have made.
You do get to know your university lecturers, they get to know you and they're really approachable, which is great. So you feel like you can go up and ask some questions.
You can drive from one side to the other in minutes, so you won't waste your time commuting.
I see much more of my children than I ever would, and you can be there a lot more in Dubbo than you can if I was living in Sydney, travelling an hour to work and travelling an hour back.
I can be home within 5 minutes, doing homework with my kids. I have 5 kids, and so it's really important for me to be home with them, spending time finding out about what they've done during the day.
The sporting facilities in town are very easy to get at. It's all in one spot, great ovals. It's easy to have 3 boys in 3 different games, but 2 minutes away from each other.
That to me brings the biggest smile to my face. I think most fathers would be like that. The more time you can spend with your kids, the better.
You have more time for the things that count, like family and friends.
Dubbo's big enough because it provides opportunity, education and the world of work. Small enough because you get to meet people and have relationships, and I think that's very important.
The pubs and clubs are the social watering holes of Dubbo. This is a welcoming community where friendship is valued and more easily found.
We have a fantastic social life.
My husband and I have a lot of friends here.
Movies are great place to go and hang out with friends.
Friends come over and that's easy to do, and it's easy to get a cab home. It doesn't cost you any more than $20 from one side to the other side of Dubbo.
The restaurants and cafes are first class for a quick coffee and chat or an a la carte experience.
Great little places to eat around Dubbo, especially on a uni budget. There's heaps of little places you can go and just sit down and enjoy with friends.
Or perhaps you'd prefer a little me time, reading a book. And the weather is ideal in Dubbo. You can grow practically anything here. Summers are comfortably warm without the humidity. There's a wide range of housing options here, from quarter-acre blocks within walking distance of the CBD to hobby farm homesteads with a swimming pool. And the mortgages are manageable.
Dubbo is a great place for affordability and homes.
The housing prices in Dubbo are just fantastic. If you want a 4-bedroom house, you wouldn't be able to afford that kind of home in Sydney.
I think that if I were living elsewhere where we might have the same facilities that we do in Dubbo, I wouldn't be able to afford the housing there with 5 children.
Look, I'm a one-wage family, but I'm paying off a home, kids in private school, private music tuition, and I still have a lot of money in my pocket to enjoy myself.
In fact, the low cost of living here leaves more money for the kids' education and that holiday in Hawaii or the Gold Coast. And Sydney is only 40 minutes away by air.
Love visiting Sydney. I used to live there, but after 3 days, the noise, the people, I'm really, really looking forward to getting home, and when the wheels touch down on the plane, I do. My shoulders drop. Love it.
I'm asked constantly why I live in Dubbo. Fair dinkum, I don't know where you could live anywhere else.
There's nothing not to love about Dubbo. It's got a great pace.
It's just so easy, you know, you spend nice Sundays at the park and nothing's rushed. It's just a really relaxed place to be.
You can live in Dubbo and enjoy life, not be driven by economics.
Everyone's friendly. It's great. Great place to live.
Dubbo. It's a regional city with the heart of a country town, where there's time for all the things that make you smile.